Okay, I think I set up everything properly. So I okay, I just I just tested a couple of things. Uh okay, hello again. So one thing that I fixed, if you remember in the past streams I had an issue in which my tabs would revert to the default profile every time I would create a new one. Now they are not doing this anymore because, and the solution was so simple, because I just had to, let me just close this one and this one. I just had to, I hope I'll hit the correct file. It's here is the terminator, is the config. Yeah. So this this was the only command that I had to add to the config file in order to open every new tab in the profile the style that my original tab was. So now I think I could change my profiles, and at the same time my new tabs would change. But I like this profile, so I'm gonna leave it for now. The second thing is just a second. I have a new wallpaper both for my tablet and for my computer. This is a cat lighted by the neon lights. It reminds me of this movie by Ryan Gosling, I think. Only God Forgives or something like that. I watched it a long time ago. I just remember the colors and the aesthetics of it. So before I start doing what I wanted to do, here's a, I hope, the table of contents of what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna work on the automated project for the thumbnails, which is found here. Projects, thumbnail auto project. Uh, it's this one. It's this one. Basically, what I did last time is I wrote a little script that's gonna generate new text in my GIMP files, so I can actually just enter my terminal. I can spit out a terminal command, bam, hit it, and every time from that point on, I could basically edit my thumbnails without having to open GIMP or edit it manually. So hopefully I can save at least 5 seconds of my time. Uh, Before we start, let me just go through the script again because I also forgot. What it was about. Okay, so we import everything from this library. This is the method. Here we register our wait, should this be registered inside the method or outside of it? I even saved this file the last time I edited it. Yeah, I think it should be. So again, what's happening here? We need to have, before we even start, we need to have GIMP with Python support installed. I think I have it because I'm using Flatpak. I installed it via Flatpak, so I think I have it by default included. So I had to copy my plugins into the correct plugin directory, and I'm using, so these are just some notes. I'm also using because the GIMP Python interpreter is Python 2, so all the code was written in Python 2. Okay, this is like a simple script. I register. Yeah, I should definitely change it. This should be here, I believe. Or no? Do I have this script in my files? Let me just check this. Ls, so it's here. It's in apps, it's in GIMP, it's in config, it's in GIMP. What version am I running? 2.10. 2.10. My plugins, edit thumbnail. Yeah, I have it here. How does it look? Cat. Oh, like this. So this is the version it works. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. So let me just remove it from here. Edit thumbnail. And now I'm just gonna copy this. So what I'm doing, I saved the script, the Python script for my auto-generating thumbnails. I saved it in the correct directory, which is the one for the GIMP plugins, and it's working. It's working. Of course, this doesn't work because I added a one here, and it's working. So what I want here is just to projects, thumbnails. Do I have it now? Yeah. So two things. This is the directory in which I need to store my scripts, and I also had to make the plugin or the scripts have executable permission. So I ran a change mod method in which I added executable properties on this script. Okay. I added executable properties. Now, what I will do is I'm just gonna test it to see if it works, because I think I have done this a couple of days ago, so I might be a bit rusty around the edges. But now I think it should be okay. So, restart GIMP. No, I don't need this. There's this command that I run. There's this command that I run. It's E. Yeah, this is the one. So, I'm using this. Let me just show you. Vim, edit thumbnail. So I'm using this script or the plugin. I think it's better to call these plugins. So I'm using this plugin and I registered this plugin right here. I'm using this plugin, running it in ghost mode. I'm looking at this file and I'm generating output, but instead of the output this time, can I generate a JPEG image? JPEG, and this should be, let's say 60. Something's happening. Batch commands executed successfully. I have an image here. If I open this, why is this printing only the number? What is the output printing here? So why am I getting only the number here? Clear, let's do this again. What if I put PNG? I don't like this. I don't like the fact that I'm saving only the layer. Let me see. But if I do the extension, the GIMP extension, which is XCF, this works. Okay, for some reason when I save it, as a regular image, I only get the layer that I worked on. I don't want this. I don't want that to generate another XCF. What even means XCF? Wait. What means X? What does the XCF extension mean? Experimental computing facility file, and it's used by GIMP. Experimental computing facility XCF. Okay. So I have one problem here that I need to do before I even start. Working on new features. In cases in which we save the image as JPEG or PNG, please save the whole image and not only the layer, the edited layer. Where is the script now? It's here. It's here. So it's var, it's app, GIMP, config GIMP. What's the version? 2.10. Plugins. I'm here. I want to edit thumbnails. So GIMP image save file. Active layer output path. PDB GIMP save file. How does this command work in GIMP? In GIMP scripting. Okay, so I had two comments by viewers. One of them is asking me why I don't use any IDE for Python, like Python 4, PyCharm. And the reason is because I'm I, I like writing my code in Vim or NeoVim. It's fun, it's interesting, it's a whole procedure, and that's what I like. It at the same time it's really easy, but also it can get really complex once you need to do text manipulations that are done on a deeper level. Also, I just want to do Vim for a while. Doesn't mean that I won't use an IDE in the future. So. In GIMP scripting, PDB GIMP save file is used to programmatically save an image using Python 4 scriptful GIMP scripting interface. Below is a breakdown of how the command works and as an example to guide you through using it in a Python script. Okay, just a second. So this is the image we want to save. This is the layer. This is the file name. And this is the raw file name. Saving an image drawable. What is drawable in this case? Is this active layer? What would happen if I, instead of image, active layer, I do the image here? So if I do JPEG, I got an error, wrong parameter type, command experience an execution error, procedure execution for Python 4. So I can do this. Active layer. I can't do this. I can't do this. So what are you saying here else? How to use this script example? The PDB GIMP image merge visible layers and show that all visible layers are. Ah, yeah, this is what I probably need. Clip too much. So I most probably need to merge layers before I. Yeah, before I save them, right? Most probably. Okay. So what's happening here is, most probably, when working with multiple layers in this case, I wanted to save directly to formats like JPEG or PNG. I'm only saving the active layer. So we need to merge all the layers beforehand. And how we can do this? Now, that's a question for it. It's most probably before save image, I need to do something like this: merged layer pdb dot, what is the name of this command? GIMP image merge visible layers. GIMP image merge visible layers. I'm having the image. I'm having the clip to image. Basically, I'm flattening. I'm flattening the image using this command. And what this does, I hope this is not a constant that I need to define, like a path or something. I hope it's a flag, clip to image. Let me check. Clip to image. What does the clip to image do? When using the PDB GIMP image merge visible layers function, the clip to image flag ensures that the merge content will only include the parts of layers that fall within the image boundaries. Wait, let me go back. Only the part of layers that fall within the image boundaries. Anything outside the canvas will be discarded. Okay. So we are removing any borders of the image here. Cool. Cool. So I should start coding, right? No, actually I saved this already. Save. I hope it will work now. I'm gonna call it image2.jpg. How can I open image2? How to open images from terminal in Ubuntu. Open image2. Nice. So we have the full image. So basically, this is the first part that we need to do. Is to update the episode counter in the top right. Second piece of the puzzle is updating the subtitle. So basically, this is the title, build your own Lisp, and the subtitle is working through it. I need to write another script that's gonna do this. So this is okay. I'm gonna save it and close it. I'm also gonna remove image2, JPEG. I'm also gonna remove edit thumbnail command because this is the new edit thumbnail which is gonna work just right. And I'm gonna move it to projects. What's the name of this? Thumbnail auto project. What? Sorry. I need to provide also the file that I'm copying. It's edit thumbnails. So now we should have it here, and I'm gonna copy it. Edit. Wait. gonna copy it and rename it. It's gonna be edit thumbnail, and I'm gonna call it edit subtitle.py. So now, with this command, we basically have two of these guys here, but the differences or the similarities are that they're both the same file, more or less. So if I do edit subtitle here, I need to change some stuff. Let me close this guy. So first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split this again. Shift Control E. I should remember this. Shift Control E. Shift plus Control plus E splits the terminal in two. Remember this. Yeah, I wanted to. No, I want to do something else. I want to do. How the hell was it? It's org. No, it's org gimp. What's the name? How does the command go to run? Flatpak run, yeah. Flatpak run org gimp. Gimp. And the only file here that I'm having, Flatpak run gimp is the. I hate this. No, I don't want this. I want to open the cdump xcf. So I need to provide it by name. It doesn't auto-complete it. For some stupid reason. I'm just gonna rename. Where's rename? Rename. Where the hell is the rename? Maybe I should. Okay. So this is gonna be the subtitle. Cancel. I need to save it. I need to save it. I need to use Nelvim. Why doesn't it auto-complete? What else? It's NVIDIA. So NVIDIA have their little fingers deep in my machine. That's why the autocomplete for Nelvim doesn't work. Edit subtitle. So let me think about this. I can do this in two different ways. The first one is to have two scripts, one for the subtitle and the other one for the episode number. And the second one is to have one script that's gonna edit everything. Second one is editing everything. I think it's better to edit everything in one go. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna remove edit subtitle, and I'm gonna open edit thumbnail. So I'm opening the image. This works. The text layer for layer, if layer name is equals layer's name. This is this layer. Text layer's layer. Then I'm breaking it. And I want this to be episode number. I'm not very proficient in Python, so if I may make mistakes, please forgive me. But in this instance specifically, episode number layer, and I'm gonna also edit it here. Episode number layer. Let me see. So text layer is none. How can I? So wait. It's this. It's S. It's text layer. It's episode number layer. It's just the command that's gonna globally edit my Vim file. Something like this. I could swear that it's something like this. I think I know what they. Ah. No, because if I edit it here, it's gonna fail. This is a command and not a, okay. I won't edit it like this. I'm changing it here. Episode number layer. And here it's gonna be episode number layer. Episode number layer. And also I'm gonna add here. Subtitle layer is gonna be none. Layers found, I'm gonna set it to 0. Why? Because I'm here gonna edit. I'm gonna look against the subtitle layer, and I'm gonna set subtitle layer to layer. Next, I'm gonna check if layers found is equal to 2. I'm breaking it, but I'm needing to increase layers found here. I should remove this because Python doesn't have semicolons. Python is tokenizing its contents by the way you indent the code, so I don't need a semicolon. Layers found, I'm gonna increase it like this. So here if layers found is 2, if layers found is less than 2, print 1 or both layers are not found, and I'm gonna return. And I'm gonna return.